Haha, we're gonna make them laugh and they're gonna lose their jobs. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we helped Corvin help out a bunch of people. And this time, we're back here in Tantal's Royal Audience Hall to talk with King Geminos. I have something of a special request to ask, in particular of you, Rex. You're asking me, not Zeke. Right, you're the Aegis drivers first and foremost, but you're also the salvager, are you not? Yeah, that's up until a while ago, the time I made a living. It just happens I used to dabble a bit in the salvaging business myself back in the day. You're a salvager, Your Majesty. I've had enough of the interminable drudgery of the nobility. I decided it was time to discover the real world. I can't exactly fault Zeke for his own actions. I started salvaging on a whim, and before I knew it, I was desperate to get my hands on treasures of legend. You would have guessed? Did I find any legendary treasure? I'm afraid not, but I did manage to pinpoint the location of some. We're working on designs for a machine which we could use to winch it up. But the sudden passing of my father brought an end to that all. Since then, I haven't the time to treasure hunting, let alone salvaging. Why not tell me all this? Because, well, I thought it was about time I started enjoying life again. I'd like you to retrieve those treasures I located all those years ago for me. I'll do it myself, but these old bones are far past the age of reckless gallivanting. If you could gather the treasure and put it on display in this very room, I would be truly grateful. Oh, Your Majesty, you definitely picked the right guy for the job. My pleasure. Splendid. Let me get to the point. There are in total 4 treasures I'd like for you to retrieve. First is the Hammer's Head in Temperantia. If you can use the best quality cylinders in certain weather conditions, you'll find the treasure, I believe. Second, the Golden Sunstone. It lies in the land of Mortha. As I understand it, Salvager attempted to retrieve it from the cliffs of Mortha, but fumbled and it sank deep. And there's a Calamity Puzzle. I hear Napoleon Argentum finally got his little wings on it. So I suppose that is one less about salvaging, more about bartering. Finally, the Orbital Sky Reader at a Salvage Point in Spirit Crystal Elpis. I didn't even know there was a Salvage Point in Elpis. It's not easy to spot. It does seem like a void of nothingness, that's by actual fact. It adjoins the cloud seed in a number of places. I'm certain that we'll find what we're looking for there, but this precise spot escapes me. Sorry for asking so much of you, my boy. Back when I was a child, there wasn't a salvager in all rest who didn't dream of claiming those treasures for their own. Whoever found all 4 would be renowned for generations as the salvager among salvagers, and they would have been bestowed upon them the title of Salvager Supreme. Once you find them, I'd like you to place them on the altars behind me. This is far ahead of our effort. Blah, blah. Say anticipation is a keen motivator. Well, my boy, best of luck. That starts off Salvage King. We have already found one of those. We can't. No, we can, I think. We can place the Golden Sunstone, which we found in Mortha. So there is that there. And we'll just go in order. Now, hopefully this doesn't take multiple attempts, because you do need premium cylinders for this. So
let's rest the spell.
That's one where you gotta be a little, well, yeah, you can't exactly like always go through and, you know, easily manage this. So we just gotta keep going back and forth until it is stormy weather.
Let's get going.
Once we're in stormy weather, then we'll be able to salvage up from the Battlescar Cove. And again, this is a really nice thing where, like, if we could have just, you know, changed the weather on our own, would save a lot of time. But instead, we gotta keep jumping back and forth between the different locations. And of course, since we want it to be stormy weather, it's not gonna be stormy weather for a long time, and that's just always how it goes. It's gonna be as inconvenient as possible for everyone.
Let's get going.
So, once we get to that, hopefully we'll be able to grab it later, or hopefully grab it in one.
That was a slog.
And
let us go.
The weather just keeps getting better and better, of course. The others aren't going to be as difficult to get, but not necessarily difficult.
Let's rest the spell.
They're not going to be as tedious. And again, I really hope I can get this in one. Because otherwise, that's just going to be really inconvenient.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Where to, Master Palm?
Let's just... yeah. I'm just going to skip ahead to... well, I mean, I could, but... of course, once I say that, it'll be the next one up. I'll do one more jump to Battlescar Cove. And if not, then we'll go and get one of the others.
Let's rest the
Alright, let's start off with Elpis then. And Elpis in the portal of the hero. You can see that there is a salvage spot right next to us.
Phew. That was a slog.
Let us
Can
go.
use a golden cylinder for this.
Time for some treasure hunting.
I don't know if my salvaging master would actually boost my odds, but
Alright.
worth a shot, I suppose. I'll pop Boreas onto Rex, pop Praxis onto Nia. Who bother?
Okay, bring it
Level 58 Aspid.
Make haste.
I don't think this will be terribly difficult.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive.
Double Spinning Edge is like the strongest single art in the entire game, just because of it's 2 hits, and if one of them crits with as Mithra, then you just can keep using it. So it's basically just infinite. It's basically just infinite.
Let's give him the full
But yeah, we'll just bonk you. Yeah, the Golden Sunstone is very easy to find. You just have to make sure you actually have it. So, like, make sure that you just go over there. Again, it's not out of the way, like, well, it's a bit out of the way, but, like, it's very reasonable to get it in one go. So, and once again, we'll smash. I don't know if we'll be able to get it in this first go, but I mean, level 58 is not going to be anything for us. Launch Aqua.
Incredible.
Easy peasy.
So I have to go and eventually get... Okay, the Orbital Sky Reader. There we go.
You're all mine.
First attempt at that one. Let's go and hop on over to Temperantia again and hope that it's stormy weather. And then, of course, afterwards, hope that we can get it in one. There we go. Stormy weather. Perfect. First of all, I don't actually know if I've ever gotten this this treasure trove right here. Beta Scope. Beta Scope's actually pretty good. It's just a common one, but I mean that's lower enemy break resistance, so like obviously that's gonna be really good. Yeah, Battlescar Cove. I will, because again, I don't want to have a situation where I have to do multiple, because then I have to go and make multiple, and just a hassle. Salvaging Mastery is really tell us a Salvaging Mastery? Oh, alright.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
There we go. That should be a perfect 9 Salvaging Mastery. Premium Cylinder. I don't like how Rex,
Bring us back some local
even
snacks.
regardless of what outfit you have, Rex will always do the Master Driver.
Wait here. Bring something great.
Salvaging outfit,
Yo.
which I think is significantly worse than the default.
Alright.
The Master Driver outfit in general is, I don't like.
Hello. What a beauty you
Yeah.
are.
Lots of equipment, Jesus. Or lots of
Treasure acquired.
rewards. Hammer's Head, perfect.
Treasure acquired.
And of course, if we bring this into... Actually... No, the main moneymaker was an Indol, wasn't it? Yeah. Now well. And then over to Argenta, we want to go over to the Goldsmith Warehouse. Because our last guy is around here.
Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
But I remember not where. You might be up above? There we go. No, it's you. You came to see legendary treasure, too. This Calamity Puzzle, incredible, astounding. Zip finally make dream of salvage around world reality. You had Fiddle of Sterling, then Zip goes sell treasure at Essential Exchange now. Meh, you want a Calamity Puzzle? Well, Zip's planning to sell anyways, and it's heavy to carry around, so I'm not actually worth a deal. Selling for 500,000 G. Now, we see why friends surprised. It's reasonable going rate. Had to wait super long time until tightening that position, then lift up using expensive gas cylinders and crazy good wire. Zip will not sell for less, or else not turn up profit. 1, 2, 3, 500,000 G, all there. Got him around, he puzzle all you. Stitch 2 navies, and friends be careful when carrying. Nice. Would have cost Zub 5,000 G to carry its Central Exchange was big help. Now Zub return to treasure hunting now. Thanks much again for purchase. Yeah, real simple there. And also, while we happen to be here, I do actually want to go over to Max, because there is actually something that we can do that will eventually unlock... Wait, eh? Okay, never mind. Is it just the one? Hold up. Yeah, okay, that's actually... Alright, never mind. Yeah, if you just do that, then another quest will unlock with Corinne. So, that'll be what we'll do next time. Take care of that for Corinne. But back over to here.
Let us go.
There was something else I could have done that I thought about. I was like, oh, I could do that real quick. Altar of the Mall. Place the hammer's head. Looks like some sort of engine. Altar of the Inlay for the Calamity puzzle. Which is actually a Phoebus Sovereign that we see in Temperantia. And the Orbital Sky Reader, which we can actually see in Future Redeemed. What a magnificent spectacle. This have toiled a great deal to look at all full treasures. One day's work, I guess. Rex, I hereby know you Salvager Supreme. Sounds... Forgive me. I acknowledge you as someone an old-fashioned tive title for a youngster such as you. It's got a nice ring to it. Salvager Supreme, a Salvager among Salvagers. I honor your majesty. It is I who should be thanking you for fulfilling an old man's dream. It's not just the title you've earned, but my deepest respect. It is only fitting that you receive an ample reward. So that completes Salvage King. You've earned all 4 rare treasures to Eulogiminus and earn the title of Salvager Supreme. So yeah. Now we got all these back here. Extra trust with Pyra. Let's do one more quick thing. I think we can do... I think we can grab all of these before actually fully doing them. Just make sure we've grabbed those. Okay, so our next shop, quite fittingly actually, we want to go to the Argentum Trade Guild, because we are picking up more things for Adenine. Get towards working on her quest. Not quite gonna do it yet, but
Where to,
still.
Master Pawn?
Where is it exactly? Pilo Pilo! Ladies and gentlemen, auction of today soon beginning. Anyone not yet registered for auction, please sign up quick. Look at our friends have enough gold. Now it's a side group representative for bidding. Many antique books in auction today, so if you suggest friends, but someone who like that kind of thing. Doesn't have anyone who want to obtain books at any cost. Really no point in partaking. So yeah, we want to go for Adenine, who's on Zeke. You have to remember.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
I use my brains to put this team to good use. We'll switch her to the lead, why not? Yep. He's my budding bidder with shiny Link and eye. Maybe be good, very good for today's auction. I'm looking for out in this auction is Tome of Moratha. Most of the tomes in the auction are written in ancient Malpon, but there's a rumor a Morathan tome could show up. With all the money you've brought, I bet I can win against anyone foolish enough to bid for it. It's about to begin. Getting a little nervous. Next item is Tome of Moratha! Full of strange symbols no one can read. It's completely useless. Some stuff quite heavy, so maybe useful as doorstop. Start bidding at 1G. 2G, 3G, 10G. Ooh. I'm not a fan of Malpon auctions. They're also lazily paced. Everyone's reluctant to raise the bid because they want to get things for as cheap as they possibly can. But I want that tome no matter what. You know how much we're about to bid, right? Let's finish this in one fell swoop. Fuck it. 30,000 G. You sure not add an extra 0 by accident? What kind of nincompoop pays 30,000 G for a doorstop? What's so good about book nobody can read? Sounds the words of a bunch of sore losers to me. Gone! Tome of Moratha, go to high bidding blade over there. Thanks for that. It's just what I wanted. I respect my decision, by the way. Personally, I thought we would have had to go up to about 100,000 G to satisfy them. I think that's a real bargain. Bargain. I don't actually know what the... Okay, you can actually get it for as little as 30, but... Ah, well. It's really not that big of a deal for us. And then the final one is... Okay. I want to head up to the flight deck. And over to...
Where to, Master Pawn?
I want to head out this way. I believe we can do this now, at least. Unless we might actually have to... We might have to complete the Merc mission. Which would be... lame. Yeah, looks like it. Right? I think, at least. Hold up. Okay, I think we can, but we might not actually be able to. I mean, there's nothing that says that we can't do this right now, but might actually need it. Yeah, okay, we do actually, yeah. Later on over here, there'll be a woman named... How long does this Merc mission take? Probably too long for me to do in this part. 20 minutes. What's the fastest we can make it?
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
So, I believe Dromark will be able to. And then let's just go for...
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
Grab you.
I'll finish
Grab
the job
you.
properly.
I don't think we can get any double up with Ancient Wisdom. And either of those? No, unfortunately not. Oh well. We still at least managed to get a double up. Maybe two? Nah, just the one. That's a shame. Oh well,
A nice change of pace.
yeah, how quick is this gonna be? 5 minutes. Okay, I can do that. I'll see you in 5. Alright, pretty quick
What did you
on
think?
that one. Again, just 5 minutes. Let's have the Tome of Ciphers, but there's still so many mysteries that I'll never solve without the other two. Thank you,
It's
Annie.
strange.
I'm getting pretty far in her
With
affinity
attacks like
chart,
these,
all things considered. Pandy, I think, just needs a unique monster that I'll take out between, like, in... No, I'll take out
I've
off-screen.
returned. Please read
Tavissa,
the accounts
there
of
we
my
are.
exploits for yourself.
Oh, wait.
I hope things went well.
Queen of played by Evian. Something to tell her. If you could bring it to me, I would be most grateful. There we are. Hi, Tavissa. I forgot that,
Please be good to me.
I actually
You
don't
just
have
leave it to
Adamine
me.
with
I'll
us
use
right
my
now.
brains to put this team to good use.
You must be Adenine. That's right. You're here to deliver the Tome of Morth, I ordered. No, I was actually the Tome's previous owner. Really? What? You came to bring it to me personally? I'm so sorry. Seems the Tome may have been lost in transit from Mardane. What? Well, not so much lost as the entire vessel carrying the delivery may have been shipwrecked. It's awful. Upon receiving your letter, I entrusted the Tome to a courier that it might reach our direction as quickly as possible. But the courier ship got attacked by monsters and sank or something? Precisely. You sound so enthusiastic in your letter, so I felt I had to apologize personally for this regrettable loss. It's not your fault. It's the monsters who are the courier who are to blame. I wish than I deserve. You must present a terrible obstacle to your research? Don't worry, I'd be acquainted with a very accomplished salvager. You know whereabouts it was the ship sank? I heard it was on Uman's shipyard in Gormott. Well, you know the location, that ought to be enough. Thanks for letting us know, Tavissa. It's the least I could do. I'm just glad I was able to make up for your loss, if only a little. I will do that between episodes. Again, quite a few stuff I'll end up having to do between episodes at some point. Didn't necessarily say it was between the same episode, or like between this episode and the next one, but between episodes at some point. But regardless, that will do it for us. Now, just doing a little bit extra beyond what I walked in on something. But that will do it for this time. So, yeah. Until then, see you guys later.